Happy 4th!
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm JT.
Welcome to our third and final episode in our digital twin saga.
Let's check out what we've done.
The problem is the dice can fall out of reach of the robot, and if they fall out of reach, then they'll fall off the end of the conveyor belt, creating waste. But the digital twin can recognize changing trends and predict future problems before they occur. We tied our FlexM model to our Allen Bradley PLC, our Kepware server, and an external database so we can read and write information to our physical system. This is Jessica. She's an operator for the factory without the digital twin, but she knows in real time when things are going to go wrong.
Warning.
This is JT. He's an operator for the factory, but he uses the digital twin and is alerted of problems before they occur.
Wait, I'm still not getting it. Can you simplify this for me?
Good question, Nathan. Does anyone have any ideas?
I have an idea. It's like when you're riding a scooter downhill and everything is going so well.
But when things go unexpectedly, like going uphill, you find that the original old scooter isn't quite as good.
She's right. The electric scooter is able to adapt and make adjustments to make your factory run smoothly and efficiently.
That's exactly right, guys. And these are some of the results that we have seen from using our digital twin. We found that when we missed 3 in every 1,000 dice, we would be forced to shut down the factory in less than 20 hours. So we alerted operators of the problems. When that number fell to losing 7 in every 1,000 dice, we found that forced shutdown would happen in less than 10 hours. So to prevent major waste, we enabled the digital twin to take control of the physical factory and force a stop, alert an operator, and prevent serious problems from occurring.
Wait, was the scooter analogy just so we could have scooters in the video?
Maybe. Happy 4th of July!
Thanks for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
You're watching BYU Smart Manufacturing Channel.